jasuia kila chikom na bigeni katulu badu tomon maru malu say junubi why why Junubi, stop killing your brother. Stop killing your sister. Junubi, stop killing your brother. We need peace in our country. We need love. We need peace in our country. We need love. We need peace in our country. We need love. Kelina fekiri geni falata. Kelina fekiri geni falata. Ashantele de kulu bihilu. Ya jama bele de tenuna. Mafi zoltani bija wogi nina. Ile nina bi wogi badute nina barao. Let's love one another. Peace and harmony.
In our land, South Sudan.
Salute.
Peace. We are crying for peace.
Thank you for watching and thank you. It's all about peace and love.
Yeah.
And that is the king himself, WJ, the king of Lokwilili, live here on Advanced Youth Radio. Chat with Sambro here. And of course, all of you guys, I know those who have been watching us on Facebook, we slightly also got a slight pause, but we are back and you are also right there. I hope you can continue to share this so as many people can also watch WJ, because up next WJ will be performing. He has new song and of course a lot more coming in your way, and I need to find out whether you really want WJ to perform. So share this. I can already see a couple of you. Nicholas Festus, Sebid, yes we are back. Viola, Simon, yes we are back. Nikki Joe, yes we are here. So keep sharing this, and of course let the people know that the king is here and there is nothing you can do about it.
Thank
you.
Because
when the king is here, you be like, Your Majesty.
Salute everybody out there.
Now,
it's all about peace and love.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, WJ, let us get back briefly to our conversation, and then now we can, shift to the performance. I know we have taken a lot of time.
Right.
Yeah, but you see, when we are talking, we have to talk.
We have to talk.
Exactly.
Yes.
You see, now WJ, I want us now to focus on the industry. We are focused a lot on WJ and your journey. I want us to focus on the industry. What do you think is holding South Sudanese industry back, apart from the relationship that you talked about earlier with Fananin? What do you think is making it hard for us to really break through?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
There's one thing I want everybody to know also is that if I say this, don't take me wrong. You need to see back to our land now. We as South Sudanese people, we have a lot of refugees in Uganda. We have a lot of refugees in Kenya. We have a lot of refugees in Australia. We have all over the world. Do you understand? We have different kind of countries in the world. As I said, music is a chance, and music is a time, and music has its own time to come, so that let me say, and people should not rush. That always in life, don't rush. Do you know why I'm crying that we should always fight for our own first? Fight for your own first. Why we are not shouting, why we are not going anywhere around the world? Because we don't fight for our own. We don't love our own things. We don't love even our country. Few of the people who love the country. Few of them. But most of the people who live in South Sudan, they don't love their own things. That's the truth I'm telling you, people. But if we sit down, we started loving our own thing, I believe it will not take even 1 year or 2 years.
Who is supposed to engineer that love? Because you see,
it's you around.
Because you see, WJ,
I know.
Nina, we don't have money to feed our home. We are still refugees.
That's what I'm coming to your word. I'm coming to your word. I'm coming where you are now. This is one, what I've said. Two, what you said now. We as South Sudanese, still we have sorrow. We have a lot in us. All right? We still focusing. Yan alileta num jian. Halta bro fikir foko janta zoltana dag. Gulta num jian. Kalam de just say Sambros. We will not come. So if we do not fight for our own, we will always remain there. We will always be there. Even though you spend your money, thousands of money. We have musicians, brother. We have musicians in America. We have all over the world. They sing good English. They do whatever they have to do, good R&B, a lot. Like it is a matter of time. It's a matter of time. We should not give up in whatever we are doing. But what we need to give up from it is don't support something which cannot support you. Actually said, Kony la chan chalo in. En la chani en ai bikonyi gali side miskin zeya miskin de bukra ya beside it. You understand? We South Sudanese today, if I feel myself I have money, I have this and this now, I feel myself I'm big, you know, I'm bragging. I forgot there's something I have to do with that money. God have given you this money for you to do something. You know, I have to go that today I'll be in Dubai, tomorrow I'll be in America, or I want to go and build my house in Ghana or Australia. We have people who build villa. When our country is still bush, beletanalisa gaba, analisa masalao, anamo give bo, naderu give manasta bara. All right. Why can we stand? Let me say, it's not bad for us to bring musicians into our country. Always, connection is the best one. And always being good with your neighbor, and you always be safe. But for you to be good with that neighbor, you have to be good. You have to be good first. At home. Be good at home. That's why you see WJ, I do go to the villages, but others abusing WJ, that WJ only going, he's only moving around South Sudan. He's only going to the villages. For us, we are going to the towns. That town you're going to, who work on it? Who make that town to shine? You're just going to enjoy. Do you know the person who work on it?
This is true talk here.
You have to think. Work on your own first. For me, WJ, for my thinking, for me to go and stay into other country like America, like Kenya, for me to stay happy when I know my country has peace, when I know there is respect to my people all over the world. But we now, they are calling us animals. Do you know why they're calling us animals? Because we don't love our own things. We're killing each other. We don't respect each other. You don't love your brother, you don't love your sister. You're seeing your brother going well, you want your brother to die.
And that's the same thing that is happening in the music industry.
Aywa. Music industry, I've been hearing a lot of shit going in the Facebook. This is not good. Not WJ alone will take South Sudan to the world. WJ has kids, WJ has people, WJ has brothers, WJ has friends, WJ has sisters who can stand with him and take South Sudan to the world. But tomorrow, when I see one of the sister or one of the brother going to the world, then I start complaining. This is not what we have to do. Stand with your sister or your brother. Support. If that person made it, you have made it. Forget about this nonsense of that, I'm the one, I'm this. This is nonsense, man. This is nonsense, man. We're fighting
to go out
a lot.
So that means when we invest at home, our people get empowered.
That is it.
Then you get to go outside.
And then second, goes back to our presenters. Presenters, MCs, DJs. We musicians will fight so hard to go to the studio and sing the song. Meaningful song, good music for our people to dance. I've finished my part. I've finished my part. It has remained now your part as a presenter. It has remained your part as a DJ. It has remained your part as an MC. If you leave this thing only to us as musicians, believe me, nothing will go anywhere.
Yeah, and somebody will say, well, we have tried our best. But also, you see, this goes with character of Faradin. You know, there are so many musicians in this country. You know that. All right? So let's say 200 people, 200 musicians have released their songs. And these 200 musicians, all of them have their songs there, and now they want Sambros to go and play their music.
Sambros.
If there's no strategy for you to connect from the studio to us, it's definitely not going to work. Because you see, like WJ, you've made your name. And presenters will always wait. When is WJ coming out with something new? All right? But FIFA Raninak, Alinasli Samarov. And that Fanan has to get that song, and that song has to reach us. You get the difference? But I feel like the fact that we...
In which way, Sambros? The song, Fanan Yagijibu Gona Retum, well, how are you people getting the Fanan songs?
Well, it really depends. You see, first of all, we have different platforms, all right? You find that, and that has always become a challenge. That's why I always ask artists, are you looking at only presenters in Juba? How do you ask yourself, how is a presenter in Bor or in Awil getting your music? All right? It's not going to be the presenter to get this song and put it online, for example. It's not going to be this presenter to make sure that, Kalas, since I am a presenter in Juba, let me get this song, let me send it to another presenter in Awil. It doesn't happen like that.
Right.
That means you need to build that gap between you, the Fanan, and then the presenters. So that means there has to be some platforms there. So for us in Juba, it's easy. When you advance thing, get bini kelena kalas kedena silo gona dele sunu. Le advance. Lakin le awil, eta kiro le awil to drop your song.
Radio almost advance. The world is now advanced. We are not like those days. In the really rules, we are not supposed to carry our songs and come with it to the studio like this. Please, my song is here and you play it. No. Guys, we are supposed to release our song into internet. All right? And then you use your effort to remove the song from the internet, to promote. Do you know why are you doing this? Because you love, number one, you love your country. 2, you love your people. 3, you need what belong to your country to sound out there. And if you believe that this is your job, you do the right one. If you don't believe that this is not your job, boys, this one, you will find, I said, Harmonize will release his song there. The whole radio in South Sudan will play it.
We will play.
Then, can Dynamic release song to Malum? The whole of South Sudan doesn't want to play it. Why? Is it Dynamic and Harmonize? They are not. Harmonize is just next to South Sudan here.
I really think.
But Dynamic is there in America.
I really think WJ. One thing that Fananin Mage Fime is that everything goes back to branding and music distribution and all that. So, for example, I've been studying Wasafi, for example, as a label. I've also studied these Marvin's records in Nigeria, and I've also studied a couple of other people. How do these people really make it? Why is it that now we cannot wait for the song of Diamond to come out, and yet it takes us just the moment the song is out, we want to be the first to play. And why is it not that we want to be the first to play a song that is down here in South Sudan? Of course, it's all about the way you brand and market yourself. That is why right now WJ you are
Sambros.
different. The WJ is different from, let's say, another fan out there, because WJ over the years has already made name. And after once WJ is coming out and kanita kati for Facebook takikale walai something new is cooking, what happens? All right?
Yeah.
Like if fananta hedenak something new is cooking, who are you? You get my question?
Yes.
You get my point? Yeah?
Yes.
So one thing is that we have to understand that yes, every stakeholder in the music industry has their faults. The radio stations are so excited playing a lot of foreign music. We have DJs are excited about playing foreign music. We have all this, and these are gaps that we have to fill. But also we need to understand that these gaps have to be filled by everybody. Yes. The musicians have their gap.
Musicians have done their part.
You see?
Musicians always will go to the studio and fight in the studio and bring something out very good. That is what I want us to understand.
Yes.
All right? Message special, Ajal Shadid, we need to understand is that musician and presenter. Guys, I've entered to the studio. I've cooked something. Now this is your part to cook your part also. Because what I've cooked, it gives me something tomorrow. And also when you play my song, it gives you something tomorrow.
I totally agree with you. You see, I'm not trying to say what you're saying is wrong.
Yes.
What I'm trying to say is that there's a lot to just going to studio to produce a song for the fanan. All right? There's a lot to that. It's not about you going to the studio. It's a lot. You need, first of all, you need a team.
Mabruk.
All right? You need a team. Muniagi manage social media attack, for example.
Good.
Muniagi dress it. Muniagi sound it. It might not be that somebody should dress you, but who is helping you to ensure
I'm coming to this. Don't go there. Do you know, you ask me that why our music is not going.
Aye.
And I will come back to you that we as South Sudanese now, even though you are seeing your standard, you have money, you will try to, your standard will be like the same with the video, or your standard will be like with Huhu. Ita ya barendo gurusa, lakin bele lisa mendo gurus.
Bele dindu gurus lakin gurus da bisa rago.
Madeli ana bikin galmendo gurus ke. You understand?
Aye.
So iya haja asan bi nigitu de. Bele taka awel kede nigitu. And always don't compare yourself with other people. Most especially we here South Sudan, we love compare ourselves with other people. Why are you comparing yourself with let me say, just say Uganda? Will you really compare yourself with Uganda? Even though you have money. With your money, what have you done? So that we will say it, our country now has comparing with Uganda. Inabiga mendo sikata torap, anabiga magay no gesketir, anabiga magay no sunu. And you go from the place to place, you use sometime, and you understand? This is the development we have to know, we need to do in our life. And the development will not come alone. Magal besta be developed in music, and then other part is not developed. No. Beletenna can develop, our music will develop. And we need to develop our country. We need to develop our brain. We need to develop the way we think. Don't compare yourself with any country. Think about your country first. Try to bring something unique into your country. Don't say that Uganda are playing this style, let me play this style. Why can't you think about your style? Why you always want to be like Uganda? Or why you always want to be like Tanzania?
Because I want to make money.
No. This is not. Fight for your own.
WJ, let's focus. Let's, as we wind down, I think time has really gone. Let's touch a little bit on always every artist. I always have to bring out this. You see, what makes artists to have policies and laws running the country is a body that supports them.
Good.
We have the ministry.
Good.
We also have the artists union. What do you have to say about their roles? Do you think they are doing what they're supposed to do? Why do you think they are?
I will just say the artists union, they are sleeping, my brother. They are really sleeping. Okay? But what will I say? This is the Yande Agualo Dilomon. You know, everybody with his own power. You cannot go to somebody and say, my brother, you are sleeping, you get up.
No, you have to go because that person is sleeping on your right.
No. Sometime, sometimes you need to stand into your right. Lakini matadaka le for privacy tazoltani.
Asa the bigger privacy.
Then no bigger privacy.
Asuma ya WJ. Zol can see responsibility.
Masumana.
Gali o ya no fana nin.
Alela kanodilta kurish. Ladi zama take de kede timu. I will be seeing what you're doing. If I'm not your advisor, I will not tell you what I have to tell you because I'm not your advisor. You understand? You see. Then the second one, if you come to our people now in South Sudan that we want to advise somebody, and why are you carrying gun when you know Sokol Fana and Mafogo Sokol Sela?
Okay, now when you touch the gun, I will lower my voice a little bit.
I know. Fanan mendu elaka besela itakanaro if you are listening to me out there, every musician ita mendu elaka besela sela deta asakir sela ta bolis sela ta okuma mata fanan. So any musician who carry gun, please, my brother or my sister, you have to leave this. We need to focus in what we are doing. Inna jesh tarabana anna gonu subelisan lakinna magidugu besela. So you have to stop this and think about this lovely country, our lovely country, jama. All right, yes, they are there.
I think that's a powerful one. All right. If you're carrying a gun out there and you're a fanan, I think this message goes out to you.
Sibu sela.
All right. Okay, now if you want WJ to perform, I want, of course, everybody to get ready for this moment. For those who are watching us live on Facebook, let's keep it there. Now, for those who are earlier on, of course, we had to change our streams, but we are live on Facebook as well. Francis Lore, hello Sambro, I'm Laura watching you live from Munuki. Respect to the legend in the studio, big up King.
Respect to you too.
You're really doing great in the city, yes. And of course, we have Jovial Smith. If we could have some 3 artists like WJ, I think we can't remain here. You're the reason why I fall in love with music. And this is one guy who's also coming up in music. That is Jovial Smith. David Bravo is like in Nairobi. I think there's so many swag artists now with little music to show out. I agree with him. A lot of artists don't even know their kind of music. They lack originality, and I think that is hurting the South Sudan music industry. And I think that is what David Bravo had to say. I'm just sampling a couple of your comments here. Chris Tango is like, I'm Christopher, streaming live from Kololo. As to me, WJ is always best in South Sudan music industry. My king, your highness, you're always best. No matter what you are, always the best. Thank you. Then Proxy is like, Unity was the biggest deal, but now it's the issue in South Sudan. South Sudan does not have a specific music genre. We are copying music styles from other countries. That is exactly what WJ is trying to bring out.
Thank you.
And then Sam Black is like, oh my inspirer, welcome brother. To be honest, it's because of his soul here that I still have hope for South Sudan music. Wish you the best in your career. May you live to inspire, educate, and motivate this coming generation. And that's a beautiful one there. A lot of you, oh my God, has sent so many messages in the previous link. I might not be able to read all of them, but I think I can be able to engage you right now to let WJ to perform all these ones here. And then also in this current live stream here, those of Viola, Nikki Joe, and West Patois, all of them are right here. And Jonad, and also Dynamic is watching us live on Facebook.
Thank you. Big up, my brother. Big up to you.
Yes, we also have Okwera, Moses, Big 4x4 is live with you.
4x4.
Yes, so he's
a guy we did the song together. I told him, brother, but I will talk about him later. No problem. Yes.
All right. And then Lazarus from Gudele, big up to you guys in the studio. I love the show. WJ the King have done a lot towards changing the society in South Sudan. I remember enjoying his song, Lokwilili, when I was just still a little boy. And thanks Advance Sambro for hosting our king. So I think WJ, you should really build a palace because people are already kinging you alive. Eh?
Thank you. I'm working on it. Don't worry.
A lot of guys, young Funny is right there. Rama Urube, Given Collins is right there. Dolson, the composer, is also right there. Now,
thank you so much.
So I want to give you guys the challenge for WJ to feel that you guys really want him to perform. And if you want WJ to perform, 1, share this link. 2, write in the comment section WJ 3 times. Trust me, he will perform and perform. Is your water still here? Or getting more water?
My water is still there.
Okay, so he will perform until his water is over. A lot of songs lined up here for WJ. Just share this link and write in the comment section WJ, WJ, WJ. I want to see that so that WJ will know that you actually want him to perform. How many people are going to write WJ, WJ, WJ in our comment section? Do that now, and WJ will be like, oh yeah, they've started coming.
Yes,
the Natty Boy is like WJ. Give Diesel is like WJ, and a lot of WJs already coming in. I want to see more WJs. You know, and there's a message here that you really brought the lion in the studio. WJ is the great musician.
Thank you.
I have ever had in my life. Omon from New Side. Thank you so much, Omon, for being part of this. You want to talk to WJ also? If you want WJ to perform right now, give us a call on 0922990990. Talk to the king, and he will be excited to talk back to you. But for those who are watching us live on Facebook, just drop there WJ, WJ, WJ. I am seeing a lot of you guys now. Oh my God. A lot of you guys. Hello. Hey, how are you? From Munuki Block C.
Yeah, I will wish the king of Block Kingdom.
The king is here. Talk to the king.
Yes, Aku.
I missed you so much since ever I saw you in Uganda. I'm proud to hear you over this radio, please.
Thank you. It was last year, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm praying hard. Please, this has to come so that you will go and perform up to my home village, please.
No problem. I'm ready for us.
Thank you so much, and the reason why I'm loving South Sudan music only.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you
for your
so
support,
much,
brother.
All right, let's get another one. Don't worry about the way we move our calls.
No problem.
So long as
Easy.
you can talk, Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Fred, huh?
Oh, Fred. Talk to the king.
WJ.
Yes, my brother.
Big guys, you went quiet. What's up?
Man, I'm around, man. Pushing just.
I'll never give up, but I can't I want to sample of that.
Never give up in life, my brother.
Second to that, there's this song, I don't know what you remember, the song you did with 7 Silver Soko.
MT7, yeah?
Yeah,
Gelba Soko.
Gelba take Soko.
Gelba Soko mabishila na gidam.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right.
You're being great, and I think the role model right now. I think in the male artist in South Sudan, because your music,
Yes.
you always sing, real stories, and your songs really inspire a lot of people, and at times also it's supportive. So
Thank you.
big ups, continue, maintain it, and God will reward you one day.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. And that will be our last caller for now. Please, if you are calling, it's time for the king to perform as we set the stage up. Of course, let me see how many people have been WJing you here. Oh my goodness. Now, in just a short while, I'm already seeing how many. I'm seeing 80 comments. Everybody wants WJ to perform. WJ, you know you cannot run away from this.
I'll perform.
Natty Boy is like WJ. Give Diesel is like WJ. Franco Ringo is like WJ. Of course, Baiga Frank is like WJ. Makwiri Ozil is like WJ. Kia is like WJ. Richard, Michael, DJ Filippo, Martin, Clement Guya, Jim John, Nicholas Festus, MC Augusto, Risky Phillips. Oh man, a lot of you guys.
Thank you, my brothers. I will do it.
Everybody is excited.
Straight
and WJ is
away.
going to perform to you guys live. And hey, as I'm also planning to launch my music career, I will have to do remix with WJ. WJ, I want to learn how to sing. Because you see, I want to challenge some people who are not very good singers so that I take them out.
Many of them are learning.
Yeah.
Many of them, they do learn.
So now,
few of them.
Can I be with you?
No problem. You will learn.
Kingdom as a upcoming fan.
Mavia mushkila. Sambros.
All right. So now we are setting up the stage for WJ, but also he will be singing for you this one. Yeah? Let's start with Sabitaki, my favorite song right now, and we're going to do that shortly. So I would want him to take a little bit of some water and a little bit of break. So we are playing this song in the background, and he's gonna get back shortly. Let's do this.
Yes, sire. Magel makwe ya kwana dunia nezede la zengelenda wogingo Walot yeku WJ the king now and forever. Fidunia de kele ita kutufu muktaki. You work for yourself from your heart. No anybody request. Anybody interest. Ita bista kale neza taki. Conquest wale batale neza taki. Aja kwezi tabi amulu. Bikulu le neza taki. Sala kanita kama suana o. Dekule neza taki. Sala kanita nyakamu. Dekule neza taki. Asharikida kele nina fekir foga jakwes. Matagani kutu kelba matan. La kutaki bedul sabab. Itungeni ala suma uosa. Nasigani wanu suka kanita hai. Nasigani kisa kwesta kikanita mutu. Nasigani wanu suka kanita hai. Ya kwana yo. Nasigani kisa kwesta kikanita mutu. Ashakida
And we are setting it up. Yes, we are setting it up. I know we're setting it up for WJ. Is going to be performing shortly. And yes, the stage is getting ready for the king himself.
Mambo ya poko poko. Ositiera oya konani. Mambo ya poko poko. Lakini yo kanu mona suma. Galera bona silu ita. They are samanita insan. Nano ita accent insan. They are happy to see that you're gone. Like General Mose has gone. Salute.
Yes.
Until we meet again. Yes, sire. Why? Not beginning one suka kanita high.
Yeah.
Not beginning kisa kwesta kanita mutu. Not beginning one suka kanita high.
Yeah,
not beginning kisa kwesta
yeah. If you want to see WJ get crazy and get ready for that, yeah, I know I'm not bringing him here in the video, but of course I'm going to bring him out here shortly. And of course here, WJ will be joining me. There he is, and he's getting in shortly. Yeah.
Nasbigeni kisa kwesta kikanita mutu. Usijali. You don't know my story. Yes, sire. Never. Mafaja go if you love. Only the struggle. We hustle like every day. I can't stop. Lakini na mashikidam. We do it like easy. Look, we're king now. Fire them a road forever. Yes, sire. Tanini bisenu mitena na buwaga sanu mobianta kuye. You better know WJ me a bad. Me I come from far. You don't know my story. story. Please don't talk my story. You don't know my story. Please don't talk my story. Matonu zol sake keleta sal mukine madu fataki. We are the youth. Salafi marathon. We're on slowly, but still it'll be fadurwara. Binzamata jebel mabili mu baby don't cry. Shanoni there. Bindia Jamil Mikule and a good season of busy. Babylon how will put on a tent. And a good wasa simusika. We run road, look lily, we run road. We run road, look lily, we run road. You don't know my story. Please don't talk my story. You don't know my story. Please don't talk my story. I say never pretend, never put your life in a danger. Spending 1 hour with me doesn't mean that you don't know me. You better know that Blue Jimmy are bad. Me I come from far. We look really king, no we are bad. We are come from far. And in a job from fun, in a job from fun, like in a majale suck it. Samantha will kafuka de. Itani mugan geni maana. Umon fakir gal umon arif ana. Ana gal, itamar of ana. Mata kabas ne sataki. Itamar of itata. Fire! You don't know my story. Please don't talk my story. You don't know my story. That you know me. Please don't talk my story. That you know me. From the church to the street. From the street to the freedom boys. Spending 1 hour with me doesn't mean that you don't know me. How we there? Jaja never let me down. He never brought me down. We are on. This is my story. We are on. True story. You don't know my story. Never talk about my story. Please don't talk my story. Yeah. My brother, you don't know my story. Yeah. Please don't talk my story.
You don't know my story.
Please don't talk my story.
Yeah. Now,
are we together?
Now, I'm going to play one of the songs that I love so much because, hey, WJ, I know there's the other song that is new you're going to perform, but we're going to keep that song for now.
Yes.
There's this one song that you brought this song at a time when we needed it. It's called Zaman Towil. Wallahi Zaman Debiga Towil yake. And if you're watching us live on Facebook, which one is your favorite WJ song that you would want him to perform? The song that will have so many comments will be the song that WJ is going to perform before he officially releases the new song. So let us do Zaman Towil together.
Come again. Iya zaman bisa fit. Feeding talking, Namlu Jende King, Zaman Towil Towil. Uni Zaman Towil, Wana Mushtaka Lekum. Uni Zaman Towil, Wana Mushtaka Lekum. Uni Zaman Towil, Anafikala Lakim Gering. Uni Zaman Towil, Kelemle Yalgeri Fana Birija. Talanta sena diketir Mami lazimi tawugif Maana goyik Ainu zamane kulu Inti mayal Ananza tumarif sikil tayal tayi umunki Mami sukran Ana arifita mara goyik Inti mara tamam Rode gofulu anagiri bija inti bid muktaram Mabkulu tala tamam Inti bid muktaram Yo. I say Malisle Anjakulu Al Asil de Habibti Osbur Ana Fisika ya Jabi Kun Samam Ode Zamanto we Zamanto will my brother Sambros Ode Zamanto will Sambros I say advance there Zamanto will Sambros Le ana de ana janda fi bakana Mufta alita sele mude ana janda kalas Janda takide
Yeah.
Bebe nina bija kasuru Lakina wang fina sani hibu kasuru subagdali Geli bala fitajiri bata ninbija minu shamal Amul sabab ana bija ya zaman Geli bala ana bija ya zaman Selim nas tabet kulu Selemi ya zolfi belet kulu Ana bibi tum kulu kulu Anam sukoshil Asan ana bafi suma beletai Ana bigeni figambang Ashan matnin tai kele kun murtang Ana masilu sila darling Asan nyakamuma uo matnin tai Ode zamanto will dynamic Hey dynamic Hey I say Ode zamanto will South Sudan my lovely people around the world refugees tai refugees tenang fi Uganda Kenya refugees tenang fi America Australia refugees tenang salam taile tumkulu Zamanto will to will Yes, sire.
Goodness, that is a sensational way of bringing that out. And of course, to all the refugees out there, you are not forgotten. Zamanto will, but very soon you're going to come back home. And that is what is exciting. You have to come back home. One day you'll have to come back home. That's exactly what we want. And thank you so much for bringing that out, WJ. I think this is so fantastic. This is so key. Now, WJ, people have been giving you songs here.
Yes.
As I look everybody there is good at all. I'm seeing different. I'm seeing Season of Peace. I'm seeing Lotole. Somebody is a bit tacky. I love you. I like I think Stadium Tani. Lakin Tani never be Stadium Tani.
They are today.
Anabiru Awen Asa. Because I think Anabiru Awen is a lot followed by different.
Okay.
Okay. So we shall play Anabiru Awen. And then we shall play different.
Yes. And
then we shall have
the
latest one.
Thank you.
All right, let's do.
I'm there for you, my people.
Let's do Anabiru Awen. Let's do Anabiru Awen, and then we do different. So that means Season for Peace. We'll have to hang on a little bit. All right. So as Anabiru Awen, Nalela. Let's do this together, WJ.
Woo 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 woo. Yeah. Ubaya min bara ligujua tu aswin sabi Gel matsukune ma beside you eat Malaika sakir itabisiti mu malu say sabi Dunia ligu ana ya kwana ya jamai Salamoyo sakit Bitongo identa ifogo Salaba dipe you can kill it Kanana jageri mawo Bituru juwana zikili Yankwana Anabiru Aweni Orita kumle ana mama Anabiru ageni weni Orita kumle ana baba Dunia deligo ana Leanu teriga alituma msukumana de kanituma deru ana laitum weledu ana fi dunia de yakwena babang ana bigatabani rabuna worile ana sika ana biruwa weni ile junub anaga ile junub ile South Sudan ana bigeni ini ana biruwa weni ana bigeni weni ana nuziela turujubara min bede itakanatin akuigoi igel mataki mata fikir ajad matal bidakali tafi mushkila dunia dekida dunia wokida sabigo igel bataki ya udaiman baginto mon makwes mamsukuyal beteriga makwes baginto mon makwes mamsukuyal beteriga makwes ya uyal biga bitap ya uyal biga bikore ya uyal biga bitap ya kwana say ay why anabiruwa weni anabiruwa weni anabiruwa weni anabiruwa weni anabigeni weni anabiruwa weni I say sala kojoron binyaka mubara minana accent kelip bijada lowo adum yakwana malusei degel bata sunu batal zede rabuna ainu hey ay rabuna yau anaje figidam taki bobo anabikorele itabariku abu hatani nadel hey odile umon musulia orile umon idara leano ano yaldel bikabi kunnas how we together my people WJ the king Lokwilili kingdom forever anabiruwa weni anabiruwa weni anabiruwa weni anabiruwa weni anabiruwa weni anabiruwa weni anabiruwa anabigeni fi junub masibu yal gele tam gele nina masibu yal gele kore leanu yal del umonya umustakbal tabelet itabiyanu mon bilifu fisika zemendu faida itabilizilizu itabisitimu itabitufu buzak fogo umonya mustakbal tabelete. South Sudan to the wall.
Sensational performance.
South Sudan to the wall. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, sire.
Oh my goodness. I think I feel that song and every time you perform this song, there's a way it comes from deep down your soul, and I feel like you're trying to tell a story and trying to capture that in that music. Yes, and I think, yes, oh my goodness, that's so exciting.
Thank you.
But you know you're different.
Thank you, brother. Fire! Iya maradero rajil al quest. Oh iya rajidero maral quest. Oya jama kenina majana tagalike. I can't believe I can find a woman like you. So natural, so unique to me, different. Girl, you're so different. For real, you're so different. Yeah, Hanuna ain't different. Girl, different. Girl, you're so different. For real, you're so different. Yeah, Hanuna ain't different. Hear me now. Tanin bifikiru tala asia. Lakita kita fibe tabika sula fas. Tanin bifikiru sukululanga kaman. Tafibe tabisadu yuma. Inti bisadu yaba. Inti bisadu uncle. Inti bisadu auntie. Inti tibisadu makwana kulu. You girl, you're so different. You make my world, yeah. I love you. I love the way you do. You think, you girl, you're so different. You're so different. For real, you're so different. Yeah, Hanuna inti different. Yeah, different. Girl, you're so different. For real, you're so different. Yeah, Hanuna inti different. Come and dance with me. Come and jam with me. Come and dance with me. Come and jam with me. I say, are we together, my people around the world?
Yeah.
Yes, sire.
We are.
Reggae music to the world. South Sudan music to the world. African reggae. South Sudan music to the world. African reggae. Yo muana Saloma linti bigeni zede. She told me she's keeping Kangali sikita kide kersilu fijua. Lazim kerferi sumilaya alabiat. Abubat oyabat biseni tifiba. Kaman benetija alquist. Karita la merfi milala biogul. Anagal be karita la merfi milala biogul. You're so different. Girl, you're so different. For real, you're so different. Yeah, Hanuna inti different. Anagal, Adivanza to you. Girl, you're so different. Sambros to you. For real, you're so different. I'll say yeah. Hanuna inti different. Peace and love. Hear me now. Be killing color makeup. Tanin bena kaman be fakir skin tight. Tanin beja be fakir follow me sufuni gal lakini intima fifogo intima fifogo intima fifogo umombi fakir sukul dala umombi fakir sukulanga beauty malibisa beauty makebir nefsa beauty debi bada minju agel mataki ehmal waklak.
WJ, there's the other part where you were mentioning Sambros, so I think we are doing just a little a cappella. We are stopping this music and please just sing about Sambro different. Let me feel good about myself.
How we together, girls? Different. Sambro it a different. For real it a different. Yeah, Hanuna it different. Tanin be fakir sukululanga lakinta kita fi beta bikasula fans. Tanin be fakir utala asia kaman tafi beta bi. Peace and love. Thank you. Thank you. It's all about peace and love. Thank you for watching and thank you for your support. Peace and love.
And a lot of people have been following this up now. And just the final one, WJ. Let's talk about now your latest song. And this song you did together with 4x4 is called Mamiada. Talk about that a little bit.
The reason why I came out with this because, as I told you guys, I said, yeah, it will be so nice.
Okay.
As I've been telling you people that we need to fight for our own music, and it's a time for us to fight for our own music, and for us to get our own music through our culture music. You're getting me? Anna kan limu Acholi music, na limu Kuku music, na limu Dinka music, na limu Nuer music, na jibu Zande music, we mix together, and then na vijibu bigaja takawaja del dakaluju atoena. It will not become our own. It will become our own music. That's why I said, let us try to love our own music. Let us try to love our culture music. There is no wonder that we just sing about, I did not sing culture music. This is my first time to sing culture music. Okay, why? Because I want to tell my fellow brothers and sisters that this is a time for us to change. We have been following people a lot. But 2020 is a time for us to change. It's a time for us to get our own thing. It's a time for us to support our music. So that tomorrow we'll not talk a lot that music of South Sudan is this and this. And I believe when we come together, we are going to hit it.
So are you encouraging all other artists to once in a while go and do traditional music and stuff?
Yes. And I believe Some of them that have started. This is the first, and then there's a second I've done with one called Sukari. Sukari is from Keji. We did the same, and I told him, Sukari, it is a time for us to do something for our country. We mix Acholi language and Kuku music. Okay? Like you see this Akubukubu, we mix Akubukubu with Kuku music to become another music, man. Wait to it. Just everybody, I want everybody to wait and listen. You listen for this first.
You know you're going to send me first, eh?
Yeah. So I've started this. I want, if you are in love with your music, I know we have dancehall people, we have R&B people, we have hip hop people, we have different of kind of the music in South Sudan. But I believe in this different kind of music we have in South Sudan, we will change it and we'll make it to be our music.
Awesome.
And it will happen.
Let's drop it straight away. Now. Can you give us a cappella of this one, and let's see how it's gonna drop out.
Okay. Mami adati kwenea baba angu na penye muamba la giga ya wenu nkele worenie. And then you see this 4x4. 4x4 is a really good brother, and this year I'm fighting for our upcoming artists to come up. Any upcoming artist can salo biga fitet guruma. Will cano begin win cano fijwa bondo. Will cano win kedoja, because we take towns to the bondo. This is a time for me to do collabos. This collabo, I've done this collabo, and the second one is collabo, and I have a lot of collabos coming. All right, why? Because I want our music to go all over, and I need our generations, our upcoming artists to start working on it, because we believe if we elders we do not make it today, our young generation will make it tomorrow.
So you're paving the way.
Let us give them hope, like a father giving hope to his child.
Let's do this, Mameada.
One keken. Ando mami ada tikwene ya mama angu na penye muhamba la giga ya wenu kende werini ya mami ada tikwene ya baba angu na penye mawe wenu kende werini ya muhamba tena alkanina endude muhamba de anamarum na jada weni. Min kanni na bideri su iyate na physical quiz. Asani na biga bideri su besatain. Ektiram za tumafi. Nyakama biga ketir. Katulu. Bad bele tanade. Ana za tumendumu. Aba finus tenai. Lofi ejai. Kelenina afibadu. Lofi gala finus. Lazim nina kele sala ana feki aye ando tinya ya miela ya tinya ya miela ya kalam takatulu anagal ngenya ya sibu kalam tasitima anagal miela ya kalam talakabatu bade ya tinya ya kele nina rijamu abade ando tinya ya miela ya mawe tinya ya miela ya mami ada tikwene ya mama ngona penye wunia ando ana penye wunia kende werini ya mami ada tikwene ya baba ngona penye wunia ana penye wunia Jikwene ya mama angu na kwenye wuria highway Wego dago dogo bulu pelone Mogo kelo dago mera Wego dago dogo bulu pelone Mogo kelo dago Wego dago dogo bulu pelone Mogo kelo dago mera Wego dago dogo bulu pelone Kuluyo Kore kore Kuluyo Takila Kuluyo Kore kore Kuluyo Hey South Sudan music to the world Yuku music Yuku music Yuku music Mabidugu yeah Bianisu yeah Mabidugu yeah Bianisu yeah Mabidugu Bianisu Bianisu the Jena come on Bianisu the Jena come on and yeah This is 4x4 WJ the King Ini dago pinga Ini dago pinga Pitor dago Ando La mera Pigo dago Ando Omego na Wardagoni Milatindo ya Wardagoni Milatindo ya Bobby Ini go dago pingo ya Bobby Ini go dago pingo ya We go dago ya We go dago ya We go dago ya Entopi go dago ya Mirinyon dago ya Big we dago Yuku music to the wall. Mami ada jikwene ya Mama gonna pay wuria Mawe Kende werini ya Mami ada jikwene ya Mama gonna pay wuria Yo wenu Kende werini ya Mami ada jikwene ya Mami gonna pay wuria Wabala giga ya wenu Kele werini ya
Everybody show some love for WJ. Show some love. Put the love emoji. Put the love emoji. Everybody watching us, please put the love emoji for WJ. It's either you just hit it or put it on the comment section for WJ. Oh my God, he has done it. Oh my goodness, Mamiada. I think this is going to be a song that everybody can mal iris can sunu everybody will like Mamiada. Whatever the meaning, we just dance to it. Oh my goodness, WJ. I think this is exciting. So hey, wherever you guys are, please show some love for WJ. Give him the love, and let him feel like yes, you guys have really appreciated all the hard work. And the biggest thing you have said here is the fact that you are now going to those deep villages to help the people out there, bring out that culture out there, and also supporting, you see, supporting people in that way. Thank you so much for all these efforts that you're trying to put. Please show some love, show some love, show some love. Yes, that's amazing. I see all of you showing some love. That is what WJ needs. You can see all the love is flowing there. That is for you, WJ.
Thank you.
I'm showing WJ the love. You guys are showing him.
Thank you so much, my people. Without your support, I will never be me. Man. Without you out there, I will never be WJ.
Oh, man.
So I will say thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, WJ the King. Please like my page. Follow WJ the King. Everything WJ the King. Instagram, WJ the King. Yeah, Jama, we need to support our own. We need to stand together. Not only we from South Sudan, we have also African brothers and sisters who love our music, who listen to us, who also respect you, We respect our people from Uganda, neighbor, from Kenya, neighbor, Congo, Burundi, South Africa. We say Tanzania, Nigeria. We say big up to everybody out there. They say, we need support, man. The only support we need, man, from African, man. Africa.
Your love is
worldwide.
Coming through, bro. Your
Peace
love is coming
Thank
through,
you.
man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for your love, my people. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming to the studio.
And thank you too, bro.
I think I've enjoyed. Hey, are we not almost taking? Is it not 2 hours already? Master Day, is it not 2 hours? Oh,
2
man.
hours. Yes.
This was an amazing one. Thank you so much for coming through.
Right.
And I really enjoyed this moment. And to all those who have been following us from the start to the finish, thank you so much for, I know how hard it is to get internet in South Sudan, but I can say a lot of people who are here in Juba and they're like, since the beginning of time, they've been here with us. Thank you so much, WJ. Any final words apart from, of course, everyone has to follow you on YouTube, check you out on Facebook and Instagram. But any final words to upcoming musicians, any final words to radio presenters who are listening, any final words to DJs and stuff?
First of all, I will give thanks to my management. Second, I will give thanks to my producer, Jehu Warlord. Thank you for your lovely work. And my thanks goes to my fans, my people, lovely people who love me not because of my music, who love me through my music, my family, blood brothers and sisters. Please, we need love. We need respect. If you're upcoming artists, you want to succeed in your life, respect first. Respect yourself, respect person next to you, respect everybody around you. All right? Never praise yourself, but believe in yourself. You'll be somewhere else. And I will say, my message to my government, my president, I will thank him for lovely job he's doing, and we need more. We need more and more for them to do for us because the land need more. And I will give thanks to our army, Jesh Shabi ta Junub. Ana bugul shukran lekum shadid ya Jesh Shabi, le muhaba bitakum, le salam alenda kumfinus bitakum. Le tafis alitum garin tafis ulena beledna alintu garin tafis muatnin bitana anadar itu testamir le gidama san beledna bardu khalestamir besalam wa muhaba finus bitana. Ay shukran ya jamaa alma baarfana. My name is WJ, the king of Lokulili Kingdom, straight away from South Sudan, Africa. And I will say thank you so much to the management of Advance. Is straight away to you, Sambros Lupai.
Igwe.
God bless you, my brother. God bless you.
Igwe.
I did not know you today. I've known you a long time ago. You are one of us, man. You are one of the boys who want this country to shine. And keep up. Please try to tell the fellow brothers and sisters, let them keep their own also. And my message will go to every presenter, Yajama. Presenter, this is your time. It's your time for you to open your eyes for our music of South Sudan. I know very well you people are doing, but it's not enough. Do more. Add more efforts. Do more, my brothers. And Mata Legeto, the good thing I want you to do, promote good music. Because we have our kids out there. They are saying from us. Anama bonus ketir. Shukran.
Shukran. And that's
Blessing.
it from WJ the King. Thank you so much. Of course, we have to let him go. And it's Ma Mea.
Yeah. I forgot one thing. God, please keep my wife alive forever.
Kanisa giwosi lube.
Why
are you saying hi to everybody wala na mazol?
Leonis, one day Amanda have really stand with us. I will say thank you to every woman, every mother out there. God bless all of you.
Can also tell that
one I will say
to my wife.
Rabona kerebare ku marata Sambros jamaa. This one I will say it, but because Zaman Algamulu Irize, I did not come. I'm very sorry, my brother Sambros. And amamula attention basically I don't want to come, but something come up, but it's not too late. Still I'll go home and I'll go and bless the child. You understand? You call me, I'll go and I will even compose a song, everything for free.
You people are my witnesses. For those who are watching us on Facebook and those who have just listened, WJ has a song that is going to be for, oh man,
Yes, I am.
Well, we're going
You have made it, Sambro. Thank you, man.
Man.
Thank you.
a lot, guys. All right, cheers to you. Thank you so much, and every one of you, man. Today we made it to 10 p.m. and this is like 11 p.m. East African time, by the way. Oh man, it's crazy, but I think it's exciting. Thank you so much, and every one of you. Always keep it Advanced Youth Radio, and tomorrow, do not forget to wake up with Stella Loki and Dev Boboto Fresh Race program. After that, we have Kafuki coming in straight with the Cool Drive, and Kevlin, including Dan Heights, comes with the Ignition, and I'll come here again for the Power Drive. But there's yet another chat with Sambro tomorrow. Becky Jones will be here live. Becky Jones is one of also the South Sudanese artists who is really doing great and taking our flag higher outside South Sudan. So hey, let's get up for Becky Jones tomorrow, same time, 7:30, and we shall have a conversation together. Otherwise, from me, sweetheart Sambro, Lupai, and WJ the King, His Royal Highness, we're out of here and leaving you with a song, Ma Meada. Enjoy this.
Thank you. Physical ways asani na bika bideri sube satai ekeram da tumafi atulu bika keki ya kama bika bila patele danade nena bika za tumendumu hapa finustana lofi aja kele nina fi badu lofi kala finus lazim nina kele sala Matakarahu, aye, ando tinya tinya ya, miela miela ya, mawe tinya tinya ya, tinya mela ya, miela miela ya, kalam kama sakila na galginya tinya ya, sibu kalam da sitima, ame galginya miela ya, kalam talaka batu bade, mawe ya tinya tinya ya, keleni na rijamu abate na dewara. Tinya tinya ya, tinya tinya ya, miela miela ya, miela miela ya, tinya tinya ya, tinya mela ya, miela miela ya, miela miela ya, mami anda tekwene ya, baba angu na penye kuria, biga yo wenu, kende werini ya, mami anda tekwene ya, mama angu na penye kuria, biga yo wenu, kende werini ya, mami anda tekwene ya. Giga, yo wenu, kende werini ya. Kelo dago bul belene, mongo kelo dago mera, dago bul.